Hello students, today we will take up the topic of knowing our numbers from class 6th chapter 1. Here I will explain how to write the large numbers in Indian and international system. To understand Indian and international system, first we may take the small number which is a 3-digit number. For example, I take 257. Now for observing how 257 belongs, I write it under its place value chart, which is ones, tens and 100. So at ones place I have the digit 7, at tens place I have the digit 5, and at hundreds place I have the digit 2. Now we will also write the expanded form of a number to understand why do we need the Indian and international system. Now if I observe the largest place of the number, it is 2, and I multiply 2 with its place value. So I get 2 into 10 in the expanded form. Then I move ahead to the next place value, which is tens. Then again I multiply the place value with the face value and I get 5 into 10. And in the last I get ones place, which is taken by the digit 7. So I get 7 into 1. So basically the expanded form gives you the multiplication of the place value with the face value of the number. So now it is clear to you that if I take any large number, to read the large number I should know the concept of expansion, which you have done in your previous class. Now if we observe the number written in the D part, it's certainly a very large number, which if we put commas will be easier to read. Like I write this number again, 403-50894. If somebody asks you the number, you might say 403-50894. But if I make use of Indian system of numeration, I'll put the comma according to the periods, and it will be very easy for me to read the number as 4 crore 3,50,894. So children, come, let us study the Indian system of numeration. So you can observe that these numbers which are written on the top are called the periods. So I have ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore and 10 crore. I can show it to you here also. So here we write the periods as ones, under which there is ones place, tens place and hundreds place. Under the period of 1000 we have 10,000 and 1000 and 10,000. After that, when we move ahead, we get lakhs, and under lakhs we have 10 lakhs and lakhs, and then the next that we move forward is crores. Under crores I have crores and 10 crores. Okay, clear children? Now we have to understand how to write the large number under the boxes, which is called the placement table. Like for example, I take up the question I'll just expand. Yes, like for example, we take up this number 32,75,829. In this, in my mind, I will mark the place values as ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh and 10 lakh, and then according to the place value of the number, I will fit in the digits in the placement box. So this table is called a placement table. Clear? Okay. Now we move on to the next example. Like for example, we are taking this number, which is a large number. In this, I take up the first number as A part and B part. In the A part, you all can see it's a how many digits number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-digit number, and then we put the commas according to the period. So the first comma is after 4, and then the second comma is after 7, and you count from the ones place. So the 3 is under the ones place, then tens, then 100, and so on and so forth. So likewise, these numbers are being put here as ones. As the first place is taken by the digit 3, it comes under ones, and then the next number digit comes as 4, then 5, then 4, and likewise you start writing in the backward direction. So the backward direction is the highest place value of the number. Same way, you can notice the next number, which is 65 crore 32 lakh 75,829. Now, as we can see that the highest place value is in the periods of crore, so this alphabets will come under 10 crore and crore. Okay, and likewise you can fill in the other box of the placement table. Now, this was the Indian system or format that we write, but internationally when we talk about the money value, we write it in the form of International System of Numeration. Now I will show you what kind of periods does the International System of Numeration is. We'll move here. Okay. Yes. Now, these are the periods. Now in the International System of Numeration, we have the first place as the ones place. Under ones place, we have ones, tens and hundreds, which is same as the Indian system of numeration. Then the next set of periods is thousands, under which we have thousands, 10,000s, which were like in the Indian system. But we have another period, another member in this period, and which is the 100,000. So under 1000 I have three things: 1000, 10,000 and 100,000. Moving ahead, we go to the next period, which is million, and I count as million, 10 million and 100 million. Okay, so here the period is 3. Here the period is 3 for the ones place, then again for the 1000 place is 3, and for the millions place is 3. Though I have more values to show, but normally in our normal calculations we are not using billions and trillions because they becomes more large numbers. Now what you have to do here, which is very important, is that we have to compare the two systems. Under comparison, this is already a Indian system is being written here, so I'll just clear up for you and then I write the international system just above it so that you understand how we are comparing. Now yes, so I write the international system also. So in the international system, I have ones, I have tens, same as this, same as this. Then I have hundreds, same as this. Then I have thousand. I'm talking about international system of numeration also, which I am comparing from Indian system of numeration. Okay? Okay. And this below one is the Indian system. This is Indian system. Then I have 1000, which is again the same. Then I have 10,000, which is again the same, but now this differs. We have 100,000 and in the Indian system we have lakhs. So I can say that the value of 1 lakh will be equal to 100 thousands. Okay children, then we move forward. After 100,000 I have the period of million. So as these two numbers are equivalent, I can say that 1 million is equal to 10 lakhs. Okay, now we move forward. Then I have 10 million. So which will be equal to, you all can guess that it is 1 crore. So I get 10 million equals to 1 crore. And then I have 100 million. So I get 100 million equals to 10 crore. Okay. So we can summarize this, and which is a very, very important part, so that you should remember this because it is very important, that 100,000 is 1 lakh, 1 million is 10 lakh, 10 million is 1 crore, 1 billion and 10 billion is written, but normally in the numbers that you are using in your class 6 standard, you will not be using it, but you can always make the system ahead and make it out. Okay, so we'll take up the questions in my next video.